Hi everyone. Today we are going to talk about bud blast. There are many factors causing a bud blast. We can find them on some websites that had listed all the factors, like the website of American Orchid Society. Today we are going to point out some scenarios we usually come across. It may be either caused by a single factor, or a mix of many factors. 1. Direct AC drift in the car. When we bring our orchids home. When the orchids sit in the middle of back seat in the car, they will be suffering from the dramatic temperature and humidity changes caused by the AC drift. Especially for the blooms, the most sensitive part. The sudden temperature and humidity changes can make the blooms last shorter and wilt, or make the orchids dehydrated. Therefore, when we bring our orchids home, avoid the direct drafts coming from air conditioner. Experienced sellers always wrap orchids with papers to eliminate the influences of outside environments during transportation. 2. Repotting shock. Some growers like to repot their orchids once arriving home. The unnecessary repotting causes the dramatic humidity change in the pot. That may cause a bud blast. It is always a risk repotting an orchid when it is blooming. 3. Ethylene in the environment. Ethylene is the chemical which can age the orchid in its blooms. Ethylene exists in waste gas, tobacco smoke, and some vegetables and fruits, like tomato and banana. So keep the orchid away from these sources that can produce ethylene. 4. Stuffy room. When place the orchid in a room without sufficient fresh air exchange, the stuffy air will cause a blast. Moreover, the media in the pot will become the bed of pathogens that causes root rot and diseases. 5. Too hot. The higher temperature is also a factor that can shorten the longevity of blooms. Moreover, it can also cause a bud blast. We can find that most summer bloomers don't last long. When bring a spring bloomer to an environment with summer temperature, a bud blast may occur due to the temperature. 6. Variety. Some varieties are more sensitive to changes of environment. A slight change in humidity or temperature may cause a bud blast on the orchid. Usually a new breeding Phalaenopsis orchid is more sensitive than an old breeding variety. If you enjoy this video, please give it a like, hit share and subscribe. Thank you for watching and I'll see you soon.